See if it'll let me. How do you do it?
I have no idea. That just does buttons.
Whoa. The heck? Whoa. What are we doing?
I don't know. If I want somebody.
How do you switch?
Here's a key.
So we're here at the Pacific, yeah, I forget the letters, Reptile show in Albany. And there is quite a bit of stuff here. It's pretty cool. We don't have any monitor lizards for sale. I seen one that a lady was holding, like a adult one. But I was hoping to find some monitors because I really want to get some. And they don't seem to have any here, so I'm pretty disappointed in that. But there is tons of snakes and turtles and frogs and tarantulas and everything else, so that's pretty neat. And so we're going to look around some more and see about purchasing something. Dressed up for Halloween. You little devil, you. We're still.
All her feet. He'd like to. He would eat everything.
Hi there, buddy.
There's one on the ground too.
Oh, good boy. Mexican lap.
You watch shows about alligators? How old is this alligator? Why is this?
Yeah, out in the wild.
We had a buddy of ours that,
Real stuff.
yeah, right? We had a buddy of ours that had one as a pet. It's really cool. I mean, and my children, you know, they've been trying stuff like whatever they're experiencing. He was very smart about it.
Look at that.
He's like a baby fox.
They have this really neat exhibit over here of all the different snakes from the area. I think they're from, well, they're not all just from here, I guess. But yeah, I'll let you guys. Have the cards for everything?
I see footage of these guys actually chasing lions, and lions are running flat out trying to get them. So when you watch Snake City, don't laugh at the guy like I used to. Because he goes into these huts and houses in Africa where they've got these guys hiding in the garage. They're 12 feet long, and he gets paid $30 to safely remove them. I'd be like, I love snakes, but $30, I haven't really done.
Right?
I mean, she's a big beauty to watch. You know, she's in a tank. She is graceful and gorgeous. And even now, see how she's trying it out? Most snakes would have rubbed their noses bloody at this point. She doesn't. She finds them. She lightly goes across, finds a place, and she pushes on it, so she shakes like this, and then she pulls her head back and goes. She doesn't drag her face across like that. She hurts her.
I was watching. She's really pretty. She really knows.
She's one of the most amazing animals on the planet in the wild. I would not. You could get in the same time zone.
Yeah.
The blue viper's not a problem. Hop adders, no big deal. They're slow, sort of. These things, no.
She's so pretty though.
I collect rattlesnakes in Arizona. This is one of my favorites. He's actually not a very good version of it because what they look for in Arizona black is just jet black. And I traded away my jet black female, but I just love him with his contrast. He's not black enough for most folks to be Arizona black. Yeah, come on.
You got one I need to see.
Those guys? Sure.
Oh no.
Wait, you live.
It's apparently a good one. I'm trying to take pictures.
You have to take it.
Very friendly. So stick your hand near his face, okay? Because anytime an animal has a mouth, it can bite you, and that's just a good way to stay safe. Now, let's start. Okay. Just make sure you sanitize.
Okay, the first ticket we're going to draw is for the Zoom In 40 count snake kit. DM, is DM standing here? No, winning ticket number 871905. 874. Celestial Exotics, are you in the house?
71762.
8717. All right, this next winner for the ball python and the grapevine is
871810.
871810.
Which one? This one?
Anything $5, thank you guys for donating that one by First official snake, by the by, so
she can help you out with questions or whatever you have.
Cool, thanks.
Let's see what you got.
Pastel.
zoom in.
Look, it's a boy. It's a boy.
It's a boy. It's a boy.
Oh, we have to do another burnout now.
Wow. Check this out. What the heck? Oh my god, I got a snake.
There is.
I never had my own snake before. We had a snake when I was a kid. And it was a Burmese pipe.
Do we have, I don't know if we that, but again, if you donate that, let us know if you work within 5 years old. Last one for today is going to be an adult male pure calico ball python, donated by Reptile Snack Shack. Thank you guys. More shirts, more handles, and check out more loot. The winner of the pure calico male is
871819.
871819.
We won. Check it out. We got the little baby. And we got the habitat. Cool. Alrighty. Well, we just got home from the Pacific. Yeah, the thing I can't even remember. The Reptile Expo up in Albany, Oregon. And it was a pretty good time. They had a lot of stuff there. And we saw a lot of neat things. I was a little bit disappointed with, I think I mentioned it earlier in one of my recordings, but the monitors, like I wanted to find some monitor lizards and they didn't seem to have any there, so that was kind of disappointing. I did get to see a Savannah monitor that a lady was walking around with, just holding. It was a full grown. It was one that was a rescue, and that same lady had a few different rescue animals, a black and white tegu, and there was like a tortoise, and she had like a caiman lizard. That was pretty cool to see. But anyhow, we did win some stuff, and we put in like $35, something like that, to the drawing, and we won this little dude. He's just a pastel. I'll take him out to show you guys. Come here, little buddy. He looks like a pretty decent little animal. And we also won a turtle tank setup that's, I think it's one of the Zilla ones. One of the Zilla ones with all the stuff for the turtle setup package deal. So that was pretty cool. And then I also, this little guy doesn't want to go back in, picked up this female pastel 100% het hide. I'm going to try to breed to my male that I have. Obviously it won't be for a few years, but try to get some piebald babies eventually, since he's a het pied as well. But he's like a fire pin het pied, possible Huffman, I think is what all the genes he's carrying. This little guy does not want to go back in. I guess it is kind of cramped in there, huh? Get in there. There you go. I'll take this one out to show you. They actually came from the same table at this place. So the lady that had this one for sale donated this one to the raffle. So that was cool. Yeah, take a look at that. But overall, yeah, it was a good time. It was a little mind-boggling for me, trying to go around and decide what I wanted to get. I didn't want to leave empty-handed, so didn't have a ton of money to get what I really wanted, which I wanted to get a full piebald female. It's just a little bit out of my price range right now, so we got the next best thing, a pastel 100% hip hide for $100. Not too bad. If you guys ever in the area, I'd recommend checking it out. There's definitely a lot of stuff to look at. Next time I go, I'm going to make a map, like bring a paper and a pen and just draw a map. That way when I'm walking around and I see something I like, then I'll just write it down and write down what table it was at, you know, because they all have names of, you know, their company or whatever. So that way I'll be able to go back and find what I was interested in, because this time around, this is my second reptile expo or show that I've ever been to. So, and the other one was years ago. And so I was like not really prepared again. I was walking around, I'd see stuff like, oh, that looks like a good deal, or oh, I might be interested in that. And then when I got, you know, continue looking around, because you don't want to just buy something right away without looking around and see what else there is. When you have a limited amount of money, you kind of got to shop around. So I'd continue around, and when I got to the end, I was like, now where was all that stuff that I was interested in? So I had to walk all back through again, because I couldn't find things that I remembered, like seeing, just looking all over, getting frustrated, trying to find that, you know, same thing again. They had some rhino iguanas there that I was interested in. I couldn't remember how much they were asking for them, so I wanted to go back and check out those, because I really wanted to get a lizard at this show. But the only lizard that I was considering getting was the black and white tegu. They had a few of them, like I think there was 4 or 5, but I seen a couple get sold, and they were asking $225 for them. But I heard one guy got one for $200, so I was gonna see if I could get one for that price. But I decided to hold off on that for now. That's one of my dream animals, though, for sure. We did get to see an adult one there. That was one of the other ones the lady that had the rescues had. So that was pretty neat to get to see an adult one in person. I've never seen an adult one in person before, so yeah, that was pretty rad. But anyways, yep, had a good time. Saw some scorpions, and I'm a Scorpio, so I got my Scorpio necklace. I was tempted to get one, but not quite ready for that. Not so sure about the whole like venomous insect thing. I know I see people handle scorpions before and they're fine, but I don't know if I'm up to that quite yet. So we'll see, maybe in the future. Anyhow, if you like this video, then subscribe and like and all that stuff, and I'll have some more coming up hopefully, and it should be getting better. This is my definitely amateur video beginnings right here, so I want to get one of those sticks that you put the phone in, and it kind of like makes it smoother and cooler and more away from your body. I mean, I wish I had one of those at the show. That would have been nice to have. So I'm gonna invest in more equipment so I can do some better videos. But anyways, until then, roll on and come back for more. I did find those rhino iguanas eventually, but they were way out of my price range. So yeah, that wasn't happening. If anybody has any pointers about this murky looking turtle water up here, I just put that water in there not too long ago, and I got 2 filters going on it. They're supposed to be good. Each filter is supposed to be good for a 40-gallon tank, and that's a 40-gallon tank. And obviously it's not full because it's for turtles. So, and I got 2 of them, so that should be good for 80 gallons. And I still can't seem to have clear water. So if anybody has any tips, please let me know in the comments on how to get this water cleared up. It was clear for like the first couple of days, and then it started getting cloudy, and then now it's real cloudy, and it doesn't seem to want to clear up. So yes, I've never really set up a turtle deal before. This is my first one, so yeah, feel free to tell me I'm doing it wrong or whatever. Let me know. I'm always open to learning, so, and I want to take the best care of my animals that I can. So, yeah, let me know what's up with that. You can see it up there. You can kind of see them swim by every once in a while. When they get close to the front, you can see them. But if they're in the back, it's so murky, you can't really see them. Which kind of sucks. I want it to be clear. Anyhow. Oh, I finally figured it out. It's a Pacific Northwest Reptile Show. I got it! Well, I gotta get these guys set up so I can get to bed. It's been a long day.